How much independence is good for an adolescent? How can I ensure my teenage son or daughter chooses the right career path? Why has my teenage daughter stopped spending time with me? To find answers to these questions, watch until the end. I am a master psychology student and wanted to shed some light on adolescents' cognitive, socio emotional, and moral development. Individuals in the 10 to 19 years age group fall into the category of adolescents. According to Piaget, formal operation is the final stage of cognitive development, and this happens in adolescence. With the attainment of this stage, adolescents become able to think about their thinking. They are able to think of abstract things and able to give logical reason. During adolescence, individuals experience a conflict between identity and role confusion, according to Erik Erikson. This is the time when they start exploring and building their own identity in various aspects. If they cannot successfully build an identity, they may end up in a state of role confusion. There are four styles in which identity development can occur, and adolescents can fall into any of these styles or move from one to another as they strive to establish their own identity. In identity achievement, the individual has extensively explored and committed to a system of belief how they plan to live their life. All their ideas are set. In identity moratorium, there is so much of exploration going on, but the individual has not settled with any particular set of values or beliefs. In identity foreclosure, instead of exploring for themselves, the individual has absorbed the values from their parents or some authority and has got settled with those values. There is high commitment but no exploration. When both exploration and commitment are low, the individual is not ready to explore and therefore has not got committed to anything. They are said to be in identity diffusion. An adolescent who has reached the stage of identity achievement consequently develops high self esteem and performs better. But reaching this stage should not become the ultimate goal. If a lot of pressure is put on exploring and making the right decision, it can backfire, leading to more confusion and staying in the same place and building up of stress. Parents need not guide or pressurize their child in making the right choices. Instead, providing the environment to explore safely will aid the child. Development of identity is fostered by high levels of closeness and relatedness to parents. More mature identity helps adolescents attain high quality friendships. How moral do you think adolescents are? In a survey, unfortunately, most of the adults report that teenagers are low in morality, rude, and irresponsible. Let us explore this statement by diving into moral development in adolescence. Berk organized moral development into three levels, each with two stages. According to this model, adolescents are in the second level, that is conventional morality. Adolescents can think more like adults morally due to their improved cognitive abilities such as perceiving from others' perspective and engaging in abstract thinking. Though there is a third level in moral development, it is not something all individuals attain. It is said that most people stay in second level for rest of their life. Adolescents are pretty much in the same level as the adults. Parents engaging in moral discussions and encouraging pro-social behavior helps in moral development of the children. During adolescence, the parent-child relationship often experiences increased strain. But why is this the case? We cannot say hormones drive teenagers crazy and end the case. Let us explore the cognitive and socio-emotional factors that might play a major role. Once children grow up, parents get all worked up and worried and make efforts to protect teenagers from substance use, accidents, and early sexual activity, leading to setting up of many rules that teenagers resist. That is one common factor preceding conflicts. Another reason could be the changes that come with reaching formal operation. Adolescents have developed the skill of abstract thinking and have improved their reasoning abilities, allowing them to defend their points more effectively. They are now able to think logically and identify flaws in their parents' statement. Parents often respond defensively to these critical comments. However, being aware of and appreciating the child's cognitive development can help parents navigate these situations better. Instead of getting defensive, parents can engage in a conversation with the child. As children grow into adolescence, they often seek to explore outside of the family environment as part of their identity development. This can lead to conflicts between the parent and teenager, particularly during early adolescence, as they strive to establish emotional and behavioral independence within the family. For teenagers, receiving critical remarks from a parent or a teacher can be deeply embarrassing as they often feel like they are constantly being watched and judged. Effective parenting often strikes a balance between connection and separation. Consistent parental monitoring of the young person's daily activities through a cooperative relationship in which the adolescent willingly discloses information is linked to a variety of favorable outcomes. Conflicts can be seen as opportunities to understand the changing needs of adolescent, and parent-child relationship can be altered accordingly. As this child reaches mid and late adolescence, the conflicts get reduced and the parental bond is strong and renewed.